On GPO?
On Skype.
Should be me, you, Sergey, and Hyphen. I don't know where Ganelon went.
Good evening and welcome to the Grandmaster Challenge show. I am your host, Sergeyev, and I have with us El Trouble, PAPERCUT, Ganelon, and Hyphen-ated. So Grandmaster Challenge, what is it? It is a show where mere mortals, regular players of any video game, go up against the Grandmasters of this video game. What are we playing tonight? We're playing Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, or it is also called, I think, Street Fighter 2 something Grandmaster Challenge X, something like this. But anyway, it is one of the greatest video games of all time, in my opinion. It is a fighting video game, two individuals, they go up, they go head to head. It's kind of like martial arts, crazy action. You have 16 different characters. Each character has different high points, low points. Some are very strong, some are very weak. It makes for lots of good fun. It's kind of like a high-speed game of chess, if you know what I mean. Super high speed. You have to anticipate your opponent. You have to do lots of crazy shit. But anyway, I digress. So this week we have 4 contestants. It's going to be the Bastard. It's going to be Llama. I believe it's going to be the Real Decoy and Unessential. Possibly Miguel 111. He has not confirmed. We shall see if he shows up or not. If not, the Real Decoy will take his place, and I'm sure he'll be happy to do so. Like I said, today's Grandmasters are Ganelon, Hyphen-ated, and PAPERCUT. We will introduce them later on as the show progresses. So this week we have all our contestants are going to use Chun Li. Chun Li, she's a strong, like a mid-tier character. She has some bad matches, she has some good matches, but she's generally a strong character. So the contestants are going to be able to give the Grandmasters a good run for their money. If you saw the last week's episode, it was PAPERCUT and Fromo. They were battling with Blanca, who's a very low-tier character. Very difficult to play with him against other good players, or very good players. So this time, I think you're gonna see a little more balanced action. But the Grandmasters are not gonna make this easy, because as our players, they have no choice in what they choose. They are stuck with Chun Li. But the Grandmasters, they can choose whatever character they want, and you know they are going to choose someone that has best ability to beat the Chun Li. So let's get on with it. Again, I introduce El Trouble. He is a professional commentator. You may have seen him at other fighting game tournaments. I believe you were at EVO 2012 doing your professional talking thing, yes?
I mean, I wouldn't call me a professional, but I enjoy doing it.
Okay, super ultra professional. Is this better?
Pro enough for us, man.
We're going to do the first matchup. The first Grandmaster of the night is going to be Grandmaster Hyphen-ated. He is the, would you say, self-proclaimed Fei Long master of GGPO, All Trouble?
I'm gonna have to agree with that. I think he's got the strongest Fei on GGPO right now.
This is great. And by the way, let me jump in. GGPO is the online lobby that we use to play these old school arcade games. You'll see once we start playing, but it is kind of like Xbox Live, but a little bit more old school, because you get to play the old school arcade games that you remember seeing in the arcades and in laundromats, and you put in the quarter and you play those kind of games. It's a lot of fun. It's crazy. We have Hyphen-ated, who is gonna go up against where is he? He's going to go up against the Bastard.
Oh yeah, I'm on Skype, by the way. I'm Hyphen-ated. Hello everyone.
Hi, Hyphen.
Hey,
You spoke up.
one easy way to spectate is just to open, like, spectate a few times, and one of those windows will probably be work.
That's a good tip. But it seems all 4 of us are in there, so.
Hey Serge, it's actually a Hyphen-ated versus Bastard.
There we go.
Yeah, the name.
Not looking for Bastard. Hyphen's got his corner trap started, and there you go. First round win. There's really not too much Chun Li can do about that chicken wing pressure, especially if you're shooting with corner.
I think what you do to get out of it, you gotta block 3 in a row. Chicken wing, eventually Fei gets pushed back, jump.
Hyphen missed a hit confirm combo, but it's all good. Bastard clutches out with a up kick.
I have to say, I'm rooting for Hyphen-ated right now.
As am I.
I mean, I think everyone does. Like, no one cheers against a Fei Long player.
So how is this matchup right now, by the way? I mean, Chun Li versus Fei Long. What is Fei Long's chances? What are Chun Li's chances? And what makes Hyphen-ated the Grandmaster in this case?
I think the match is like a 5.5 to 4.5 in Chun's favor.
Oh, so Hyphen-ated is actually the underdog, even though he's
a little bit. I know it's a little bit in Fei's favor.
In Fei's
yeah, it's Fei's favor, but like by 0.5 or 1 point, right? Is that right?
I peg it at 6-4 Fei Long's favor.
6-4? Okay. 1 point.
But I mean, it can go either way. It really depends on who can get their momentum going first.
Yeah, I think as long as Chun stays out of the corner, she's got a good chance.
So Llama says in stream chat, 6-4 Fei Long.
Fei Long at bay and zone him out.
Getting a lot of combos. Hey, are you guys commentating off the stream or off GGPO?
On GGPO.
Yes, you have to commentate off of GGPO, otherwise you get the 10-second, 5 to 10-second lag,
and there's that trap, man. So hard to get out. You gotta train against it.
Hard. Jump back.
Man, Hyphen-ated is really putting the beat on. I mean, you know he's not gonna let the bastard get anything in on him right now, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 3-0 sweep.
So what is the score standing at right now? By the way,
2-0.
2-0.
It's 2-0. So Hyphen-ated just needs to cap one more win, and the bastard
yeah.
and the bastard stays with a 0 score.
I mean, you can kind of tell that Bastard isn't as comfortable in this matchup as Hyphen-ated is.
Now, let's clarify here. Bastard is a good, very good player.
Yeah, he is. Well, I don't know if he's gonna pull this excuse out, but he says his main character is the old Chun. He wanted to use old Chun, but that's a completely different character. The hitboxes are different. I mean, they look the same, but the match will change up, so that doesn't make it fair for the other contestants playing new Chun.
Absolutely, all the contestants have to be equal.
Exactly.
And this is what makes this game also so diversified, especially being such an old game, that not only do you have 16 different characters that are completely different from each other, you also have sub-characters within those characters, old and new. So it's amazing the complexity of this game that came out in 1993, I believe.
I think if he had a old Chun, he might have an easier time against Fei, because her spinning bird kick has a more invincibility, and it helps her get out of that corner trap that you see Fei was putting on her earlier.
Yeah, because spinning bird kick is a back charge move, so the chicken wing is as effective. Shit. But Hyphen takes a 3-0 in a very convincing fashion.
We move on to the next fight. Hyphen-ated, you're going to stay on, and you're not going to play. Let's see what we got here. We're going to play Unessential. So Hyphen-ated versus Unessential is the second match up next. So this matchup being completely different. How is this different from Chun Li versus Fei Long? Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. Trouble, or have we fallen asleep?
No, I'm trying to get to the match. I got it just now.
Oh, very nice. It would be not very good if you could not spectate.
Yeah, so Fei's strategy isn't going to change with a different player. He's just going to try the same thing, the chicken wing trap, if he can get it. And that's what we saw him do.
So as this progresses on, actually, I understand now why the bastard did not want to go up first, because he wanted to see what all of this entailed. He could have possibly gotten some tips and tricks from watching someone else play first. Very smart.
That's true, yeah. Learn Hyphen-ated's tendencies.
Is it possible for her to neutral jump roundhouse that chicken wing, or will it not work at all?
Nah, yeah, I think she needs that hitbox of the medium kick and the roundhouse is hitbox isn't.
Quick question, by the way. I'm assuming the first attempt is did not yield any scores or any matches. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get a hold of Hyphen-ated.
Yeah, we'll talk to Hyphen-ated and Non-Essential, and we'll see also when they stop playing. We'll figure it out. So far, oh, hold on one second.
What's changing here?
The Hyphen going to town, man. Showing off exactly how chicken wing stops all of Chun Li's options in the corner.
Yeah, one thing he did great was chicken wing to super, that's one of the essential combinations for Fei Long.
Oh yeah, it's high damage right there. Plus it looks so pretty. Start. Oh, she almost got out. I think it's
Is that a tough combo to land on Chun Li? I see him going for it a lot, but he seems to be missing it. Against previous Chun Li's.
It's not as easy a combo for her.
Yeah, I imagine so, because she has one of the smaller hitboxes in the game.
Now, I would say Unessential is not quite as experienced as the Bastard. Would you say that?
I thought he played longer, which he should be more experienced, but yeah, it's like making much difference right now.
It's hard to tell. Some players are better against certain characters than others. Maybe
Yeah,
he plays Ryu better and not Fei Long. Depends on what type of experience he's had.
I think Unessential's been playing the game a long time, and he is a main, he mains Chun Li.
Wonder when,
I think very few guys have experience against Fei Long.
wonder if anyone's gonna try to do a spinning bird kick to try to get out of that chicken wing trap.
Would that actually work?
Do you have enough charge once? Because you have to block
Spinning
the
bird kick is a sonic boom.
Oh right.
Okay, currently 1-0 to Hyphen-ated.
Yeah, I think what she's gotta do is rush out there and
That seems to be what she's trying to do right now. Bad anti-air, just going for the win.
that up kick is so hard to use.
Yeah, it's tough.
The invincibility is it's not as long as the other special moves. I guess that's how you measure a good Chun player now, if they're able to use that up kick properly.
Oh, so
That neck breaker,
Chun backbreaker does work against Fei Long.
Ooh, there we go. So Chun Li's winning strategy here is to avoid the chicken wing, basically.
yeah,
Oh, that was nice.
yeah, that works. I think what she's got to do is just either stuff him before he starts at the chicken wing, or jump back and then kick it. That looks like it works really well.
So we see some adaptation from Unessential, which is
Right, I think she might have a point to go up on board with him.
Oh shit, in the corner.
now she's stuck.
And just we said that she.
That's rough, man, because he had a good momentum going, but he might be getting back right
Wait,
here.
oh!
Dirty tick throws, of
That
course.
so took off so much.
There is nothing dirty about tick throws. Oh my god! Unessential is the first to take a point right now. This is crazy.
We need to put that score up on the board.
Hell yes, man. Don't worry, I will update this.
That was a good job by Unessential. I mean, he was down a life lead, he had to take some few risks, and so luckily those two tick throws paid off. But yeah, Hyphen, man, all it took was one slip up by him for the corner trap, and she got out and threw him to death. Very good job by Unessential.
I would have to say that's one of Chun's strengths right there. Is the
Jesus!
damage throw.
Someone is pissed.
Not happy.
Yeah, Hyphen-ated is kind of happy about that one.
Hyphen's going hard now.
He should be going hard from the beginning. Hey, Hyphen-ated, what are you doing going easy?
Oh no.
I mean, I love Unessential's use of walk-up stand medium kick stuff, Fei Long's walk attempts, record attempts, along with the chicken wing, but it's not much, man.
Not bad at all. So Unessential takes 1 point. And anyone watching who does not know what's going on, you say, well, he still lost pretty much everything. Well, it doesn't matter, because the Grandmaster Challenge is not about winning, it's about not losing as much, basically. So Unessential...
It's about beating your contestants, not
exactly.
the Grandmaster per se.
So right now Unessential has 1 point. We go now to... let's see, we have Llama. We have Real Decoy also waiting. Most likely, the Real Decoy will be taking Miguel 111's place, unless he is in chat and he can announce himself. Okay, here we go. There we go. This show is getting off to a good start finally. Let's do this. But first I have to update some stuff. Be right back. Now swap.
Okay, I think we're all in, right? I see all 4.
I am in, that is all that matters.
Well, there you go.
So Fei Long versus Llama. Where are you, Llama?
So let's see what Llama's strategy here is now. Yeah, Fei Long's jump jab actually stuffs Chun Li's lightning legs at certain ranges.
I feel like this is a Hyphen-ated's combo drill.
Yeah, so right there was a mix-up. Llama wasn't sure if it was overhead or low coming.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Like, even though Fei Long can't combo off his overheads or lows, I mean, it's still both damage. It's tough to go up against because he has the fastest overhead in the game. Takes the easy first game victory. Let's see what Llama has to say about that. Yeah, I kind of like Unessential's strategy of walk-up stand medium kick. It worked for a couple of times here and there, but he just couldn't get it consistent enough. So hopefully Llama takes that. That's game 2 and game 3. Wow, good use of a neutral short there to stuff all of the chicken wing and jump attempts. It's very smart, but once Fei Long pushes you in the corner, man, it's hard to get out. Even though Chun Li has a life lead, Fei Long with the super is always a threat. Oh, and Llama goes for that extra deep walk with super.
Now let's talk about Llama. Who is Llama? She obviously plays Chun Li, and I mean he plays Chun Li, and also with that beautiful pink color. But
sick combo. God damn, that was that was bad.
It was a good try.
That was a quick 13 seconds, 14 seconds there.
Yeah, if Fei gets a cross-up, that's very dangerous, as you can see right there. Again.
Full damage and positioning. That's almost double perfect in a row.
I believe Llama always uses the pink Chun Li. Does he not?
He does, yeah.
Yes. The bastard asked in chat. This is why I ask. So currently we're still, correct me if I'm wrong, it is still 0 points for Llama, yes?
Yeah, it's 2-0 right now.
Okay, Llama has
and
one more
Hyphen,
chance.
Going with that cross-up combo.
Ooh.
Wow,
that's the third perfect, I think.
Collecting perfects right now. Third one in his collection.
There we go. Get some shit in there, man.
Low desperation jump medium kick.
Hey Ganelon, you're playing Anchor today. How do you feel about this matchup?
I think it's
Claw versus
6-4
Chun.
Claw. Claw does well in the air, but if Chun gets in close, then it's a hard time for him.
Unessential said that Fei is Chun's hardest match, and that he should have we should have put one of us first so they can build confidence.
You're kidding, right?
We'll see.
Alright, I think I have a reply for that as well.
The scoreboard still stands at 0 for Llama. We're going to go and check out. Let's see who we have here. We have. We're gonna do Real Decoy versus Hyphen-ated. I have still not heard from Miguel. Has anyone else heard from Miguel?
No, I don't see him. I don't see him on the GGPO.
Okay, then let's change out his name here to the Real Decoy. What do we know about Real Decoy? Is he also a Chun Li player?
No, he's a really strong Blanca player.
Ooh.
I don't know how much experience he has with Chun, but he says he plays a lot with Tech Monkey, and I think Tech Monkey is probably the best Chun player that comes on to GGPO. If you pick up anything from him, should be good.
Yeah, so Decoy is pretty old school. He played in the 90s. He played through all the old Street Fighters. He's been to a lot of East Coast tournaments. Plays pretty well in a lot of them.
Yeah, he's a pretty OG guy, so even though he's not a Chun Li main, like he has years of experience and knowledge to back him up, so he should do well.
Okay, they are in the game. Let's see if we can get connected.
And normally old players, they can play a lot of characters pretty well. Especially someone like Chun, who's probably one of the easier characters to get decent with. He should be able
Yeah,
to
I think
fairly well.
Decoy is gonna do. He's gonna come up on top. That's my
Wow. But no, I've never seen him play Chun at all. I mean, I've seen him play Blanca, I've seen him play Guile, but not Chun. So well, it would surprise me if you could do some
I
damage.
did say earlier that he came from the school of Tech Monkey, so I have to take his word for it.
Well, I feel like with these OG guys, like they've been playing the game so long that they really understand how the game works and how it's meant to be played, along with like having solid fundamentals. So he's probably favored to win as this episode.
Round 1, fight!
And Hyphen-ated is what,
Perfect.
fourth perfect? His fourth one?
Fifth one. Fifth one.
Fifth one, oh damn. Fei Long, man, he's so scary. He can end you off any combo.
You know, he did let 1 point go in the Grandmaster Challenge episode 1, so I think he's very upset that he's let this happen once again. You know, this is going to be a black tarnished spot on his record as a Grandmaster.
But I think he's doing well enough that we're not gonna fault him for that one.
Oh no, especially considering Chun Li. I mean, you know, the Blanca matchup, and you are PAPERCUT. You are a very good Blanca, obviously. So that was one small slip up, but not as bad this time. I hope he's not listening right now.
I bet he is.
Ah, shit. We love you, Hyphen man. You're badass. Again, you know, you're best Hyphen. You're best Fei Long and GGPO. We know this. You know this. We want you all to know this.
Yeah, and I hear Hyphen is actually going to Northwest Majors this year, so he will be making a offline ST tournament showing. So it should be fun to see how well he does.
Oh, nice. So far all we know is that he plays online. That is what anyone has seen him do, yes?
Well, I mean, just from when I talked to him earlier, like half an hour ago, he said he's never been to an offline tournament, so this will be his first offline tournament.
The offline adjustment is going to be tough for him because the timing on the phase combos are so strict.
That's true.
You have to do like everything a little slower, and it takes some folks. It's not easy for some folks, but for others, it's not that
Depends
hard.
on the character, I think, too, because certain characters, timing's not that strict. But Rekka's, you gotta know the right time to get the 3-hit combo.
Oh!
Yeah, Faye's
Decoy misses opportunity.
very link specific, and timing on a lot of his combos and setups are pretty tight. But not only that, but due to the faster speed of offline tournament ST, like you'll get more frame skipping, so it's actually hard to input offline tournaments than online.
See, Decoy's approach to the chicken wing is the jumping neutral short, and it seems to be doing all right, but it's tough to get every time.
unfortunate, dropping that
Yeah,
combo.
it's similar to Llama's strategy of neutral jump short, which, I mean, seems to work very well to stop all Fei Long's options,
I
but...
think neutral jump Fierce Punch is pretty best one, damage-wise.
True, but I don't know, maybe they're going for more priority, so...
Yeah, short sticks out for almost the entire time.
See, I was talking about that spinning bird kick, and Decoy manages to utilize it.
Yeah, he's putting on a fight right now, man. He's doing a good job. Hyphen's looking to grab that chicken wing pressure. Oh, he gets thrown. Can't take damage.
Oh!
Oh!
Hey, we got the second.
So there's good spacing there.
It's not over yet.
Excellent spacing. And Decoy's putting on a hell of a fight right now. Showing some adjustments, but man, once Chun Li's in the corner, there's not much you can adjust to. The grind. Oh, that was a free combo Hyphen just missed. Now he's getting tossed around.
Oh, I see that light kick. That's what you guys are talking about, yes?
Decoy looking for some chip. Yeah, there it is. Good trade.
Real Decoy, he gets 1 point. Very nice.
The 1 point.
This is very exciting. So now you have Real Decoy, and who else did we say has also 1 point? Unessential. There we go.
Nice conversion off the chicken wing. That was some big damage there. Hyphen at this point go for trades now, yeah. Bird kick isn't such a good option anymore. Oh, he's got a chance! Oh!
That would not have been good. That would not have been good.
Yeah, mistimed me.
Congratulations to the Real Decoy. You get 1 point. You're not tied with Unessential. So this is the first sub-round. Every character, every challenger has now played Hyphen-ated. We now move on to Grandmaster number 2. Dangerous PAPERCUT. You have improved as a player very rapidly, more rapidly than most professional players. And I read somewhere that you went from very quickly from being just an amateur player to a semi-professional, and now it's like you're like professional player. How many years did it take you to reach this status?
I started playing in 2010. My first tournament was Evo 2010. I got 9th place there. And then I just sucked after that.
Oh, come on, man. I even saw you on the Tournament of Legends video. You were talking a lot of good shit, you know? Crazy. Anyway, so we've got the first matchup with the Grandmaster PAPERCUT.
Are they going in the same order?
We're going to go same order. So PAPERCUT. Well, actually, hold on. Let's think about this for a moment. Maybe the bastard is going to be pissed if he has to go first every single time.
Okay.
So why don't we do the reverse order? We will start with Real Decoy, and we will go backwards. Dangerous PAPERCUT versus the Real Decoy.
So, what does everyone think this matchup is? From what I hear, it's pretty even with Chun slightly in favor, but Danger's very confident in this match.
Yeah, I like his confidence, but I don't agree with his assessment. Like, I think Chun should... I think it's even, more than likely. I mean, Chun should... I mean, it depends how well Chun can zone out. Like, as long as she can keep Hawk at bay using Fireball, Lightning Legs, Anti-Airs, there's not much Hawk can do. But once Hawk gets on top of you and gets close to you, that's all over. Because Chun has a tough time stopping his jump body splash, and she has no way out of the Soccer 6 at all.
Soccer is that walking forward jab and then 6.
Oh man, you got to hand it to him, man.
Yeah, PAPERCUT style for the stream. Yeah.
You style away, man.
I mean, all Hawk can really do in the neutral game is kind of poke, attempt to do stand jabs. His pokes pretty much lose to Chun Li's low forward or go over her. I mean, so at some point he'll have to go for something risky or something like a Hawk dive, a jump jab, something like that. He really can't afford to stay still for too long.
especially with that electrical light thingy stuff coming out of her hands. It's crazy, man.
See, right now, Decoy is doing a very good job of just keeping him out, but he gets knocked down, and once that's set up, it's not hard to get out.
Oh, like right here.
He had a chance to get out twice, but got back in the lockdown. PAPERCUT's missing his setups here.
Sako, but that's very hard to do.
Oh, of course. But I mean, PAPERCUT's generally known for having very good execution for Sako ticks.
Yes, who was it that was talking shit about PAPERCUT earlier? I think it was Kuropi. He was saying how he plays cheap or something like this. Is this why they have some kind of personal thing between each other?
No, it's just everyone hates Hawk. Like, no one likes getting caught by Sako ticks. It's just the way it goes.
If the Hawk player has perfect execution, then once he gets a knockdown in this matchup, that's free. It's the end for the other player. So that's
it's
sort
over.
of automatic.
Yeah, like so many Hawk players practice their setups, they practice to counter like various reversal options. Like if they're on point, there's nothing you can do. I mean, generally the best strategy against Hawk is to not get caught in the first place, which is kind of a dumb strategy, but it is what it is.
So at least for Faye's Chicken Wing, you can sort of manage to finagle out of there, but for Hawk's thing, you literally have zero options if he has perfect execution.
Well, I mean, the only player that has an easy out of it is probably Bison, just because his jump frames have so few grounded animations that his Sako ticks at max range don't work, but up close, yeah,
get out
tough.
too.
Oh, with a backflip, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Bastard 0, Unessential 1, Real Decoy 1, and Llama 0. Next, we got Dangerous PAPERCUT versus, I believe it was, Llama? Yes, I believe it was Llama. Let's see if Llama can grab some points here. You never know, this might be an upset. Now it looks like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but trades are generally not in Chun Li's favor, I believe.
Yeah, that, and honestly, Hawk doesn't give a shit about trades. He will sacrifice all the life he has to get that one Sako tick.
Oh, because once he's in, like you said, it's over.
Yeah,
so if the trade pushes Chun away, that's good. If the trade pushes them together, that's very bad. Very, very bad.
Ooh. Llama has clearly come up with some kind of strategy, and it's working.
I mean, this is largely why no one likes playing Hawk, is because you have to play perfect, literally perfect, whereas Hawk doesn't have to at all. As long as he knows the Sako tick, it's over. Oh, Llama's cracking in the corner here, but gets out. He's got a chance, Oh, jump fierce!
Oh.
Why would you get close to Hawk?
Yes, I was going to say, why the hell did he walk forward?
That's suicide. You never do that. In no situation is it ever a good idea to get close to Hawk.
So he got blinded by his own superiority for the moment.
I mean, he forgets that his Typhoon grab has no whiff animation. So as long as he negative edged the Typhoon grab, like it's literally a risk-free grab.
See, now you're talking about crazy high-tech stuff. Negative edge.
Well, that's what the people came here for, man. Advanced tech.
And that is why we have you here, Trouble.
That's like the last thing Hawk would expect, right? For
that's true.
Walk right up.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. You have to test
it's certainly not a safe strategy. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not condoning it. Like I like safe boring strategies. That's my.
You can see in that round it worked.
What the hell happened here?
Yo, I guess Llama caught him off guard. Come on, Llama.
Yeah, you just do that again, and you're home free.
See, now Llama's doing a good job kind of zoning out Hawk, and even though she has a small life lead, it's working out for her. Nice, good neutral roundhouse, and that's why you shouldn't get close to him. Just the point. Oh my god!
Oh, I think he just wanted to prove you wrong there, Trouble.
Or maybe Llama's seen that Danger's missing so many Sakos that he thinks he has a better chance of throwing Hawk.
Oh, he sees the opportunity.
Gamble.
Yeah, India stage timing is throwing me off.
Llama just disrespects him.
Don't worry, PAPERCUT, you got this, man. Just kick some ass.
PAPERCUT still has the valid excuse, though. He's a little fast.
Is it that? But also online, it feels a little strange.
I feel strange in general. So
Oh! It is over!
Yo, Llama, let's go!
Very unorthodox Chun play. Just one thing he does good is Notice jumping jab, he walks under and throws from behind. So
Smart. If you can
that's
that,
old school strategy. That's good.
By the way, I would like to thank you, Grandmaster Ganelon, for joining us and co-commentating this with Old Trouble.
My pleasure. And there you saw a stack throw sort of.
kind of work with Chun Li's working on 0 health right now. Can't do much here, but avoid chip, avoid the hawk dive, avoid anything.
Oh my
You gonna do it
goodness.
again? Yeah, keep going, keep going. Oh, he had to go for the tick throw.
Of course, man. Come on, it's part of the game. Let's go, let's go. Tick throws, more tick throws.
Oh, gutsy forward there. Close forward for
Hey,
anti-air.
Now Llama's paying for that bad hawk dive trait.
Llama seems pretty familiar with
Ooh,
Papercut. Oh, wow. Or Hawk.
Llama advances in the scoreboard with 2 points. PAPERCUT is really going to have to go all out with these tick throws now.
He doesn't want to lose, you know? He doesn't want to be the first master to lose. He has to fight now.
I mean, so far, a Grandmaster has not lost a first to 3 or a
Oh,
first
not
to
even
5.
close. Not even close. Paper's... PAPERCUT looking to end Llama's hoop dreams right now.
But, you know, it was still enough to put Llama in the lead.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Llama's eating a lot of hawk dive right now, not looking good. Llama should have super very, very soon, as long as he can throw some more special moves. Got it. What's he gonna do with it? Oh, didn't get all the hits.
Oh, once again.
Llama played a little bit too over aggressive there with the tick throws. He's learning. Trying to back off.
So it stands at, what is it, 2-2?
2-2?
Oh my goodness. So it is only episode 2 of Grandmaster Challenge, and already it's possible that the Grandmaster might lose. I mean, what do we even do in a position like
This is
this?
the cross up! That was a heartbreak.
There we go.
Now it's all over as long as he execute. He wants
There
he
we
wants to
go.
stand jab super, I know he does. Come on, Llama, we're all cheering for you. Zone him out, man, zone him out.
Well, I'm cheering for Danger to win.
I know, right?
Well, of course, we cannot have the Grandmasters lose here. I mean, one or 2 wins is fine, but to lose an entire first out of 3, that would be unacceptable.
Oh, he gets the legs.
It is looking very good for Llama right now.
Yeah, that stage sucked, man. Too much frame skipping and stuff. I missed critical throws.
Well, you will get 2 more opportunities to prove your Grandmasterhood, Mr. PAPERCUT. And we are ready to go. Dangerous PAPERCUT versus Unessential. Papasi, I am very glad that you are enjoying yourself, having good time. This can only get better as it goes on.
Oh, Danger out to prove a point
Much-
there. Just
Much better.
He's getting wrecked. Holy shit. Good stuff out of Essential, working on perfect here. Oh, and he gets it. Very nice.
Perfect. Round 3, fight.
And just like that, he gets a perfect right back at Unessential. Scores 1-0.
And once Hawk has that down, it's a whole different game right there.
Yeah, that's true. Unessential going for lucky Chinese colors. Let's see if it pays off. Yeah, it's over. It looks like PAPERCUT's timing is a lot better on a regular stage.
I'm amazed that it makes that much of a difference.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, ST is so strict on inputs and timing that like any minor change anywhere will cause you to miss a lot of things. That's why so many players are so dead set on having like, you know, arcade perfect settings.
Okay, what is the score right now? 2-0?
Should be 2-0.
One last try, my friend. But this is not the end of the world for Unessential. He still has 1 point.
Oh yeah, of course, he has 1 point, but I mean, of course, the goal here is to beat a Grandmaster always.
And of course, at the end of these rounds, the contestant with the highest score and the next highest score move on to the final set of matches against the third final Grandmaster, who is going to be Ganelon.
Oh, so I only played 2 of them?
So you will only play
Yeah.
the top 2 individuals. Otherwise, there would be way too many matches, and we want to make it a little bit more dangerous for the contestants. So, and in the event of a tie between the second place holder and the third place holder, then those 2 contestants will play 1 mirror match Chun Li against each other. So we will see how that works out. And if there's a 3-way tie, we will just have to figure it out on the fly. I'm sure we'll
So
figure it out.
who's in the lead right now? It's a Llama and Unessential? Is that right?
I believe Llama
Eco got one too, right?
is the only one with 2 points.
Okay, so it's Llama in first, and then Decoy Unessential in second.
Yeah, so right now
Tied for
they are
second.
tied.
Yeah, PAPERCUT's not missing these Sakos anymore. Yeah, he wants the super.
Style points right there.
That's the only reason that he doesn't have walk back, jump, stand jab is to get that super set up.
Bastard 0, Unessential 1, Real Decoy 1, Llama 2. We now turn to Bastard's last try at least getting back into the game and not being eliminated.
Yeah, so Bastard said last time he'd prefer to go last, just presumably to learn about how others deal with him, what he can do, and we'll see if he can make any use of going last this time around.
The Bastard with the classical Eastern European psych out. Where is the Bastard anyway? Shit.
What do you mean, where is he?
No, I'm just trying to update some stuff here. I always try to do it before the match starts. So you guys don't get confused and say, wait a minute, is this dangerous PAPERCUT versus Unessential or Bastard or who?
Yeah, I would think going last against Hawk actually works. It's advantageous because when you let Hawk like warm up, then his loops all become so much more fearsome. Because now Danger probably has that Sako tick down. He probably has 360 super already. And now,
so essentially, the Bastard, he really got screwed over because he went first the first time, which fucked him up, and then now he went last, which also fucked him up. So we really, oh shit.
Standardized, to be honest. It's okay, it's okay.
Hey, this was not on purpose, Bastard. Don't hold this
If
against
you're an experienced Chun, you get to watch more matches and pick up some new tips and tricks here and there, so... I don't know, it could be an advantage or disadvantage depending on the player. Oh, he tried to do jab legs.
Ooh. So I hear you guys saying earlier that the Chun Li's helicopter kick, hey, not bad, is basically equivalent of a sonic boom.
Yeah, with kicks. It's charge back motion for new Chun.
Oh, you mean in just the button execution as far as the joystick, not in how it works as far as the hitboxes and the hurtboxes.
No. It works like a very... It's a strange move. It works like a weird Ryu's a touch spin kick with more vulnerability.
See, Bastard is playing well right now. He jumped back, you know, whereas... who was it? Was it Llama? I mean, who still went ahead and proved us wrong. But the Bastard is not doing the classic stuff. You jump in, you get an attack, and then you jump back and you create some distance. But he still is not able to do this. Papasi, no worries. Papasi says in chat that he's upset that he missed the hyphenated rounds. Do not worry about this. We are going to have this up on YouTube, and it will be linked from ST Revival's site. So strevival.com/GMC. It will have all of the past episodes with the final score, as well as a link to the YouTube.
And that should be it.
Wow.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
Bastard, you have been eliminated. Oh, or not. Was that?
There should be one more.
Oh. Never mind. I stand corrected.
He has to win this to get into next round, right? Otherwise...
Or yeah, to tie at least with the other characters.
Yeah, he has to at least get 1 point to get the three-way tie, which we will then figure out.
It's not looking good though.
If he gets 2 points, then that's even better, of course.
I mean, to be fair, Bastard's not known to main Chun Li. He's more of a Geef player, an old Chun player.
Yeah, I believe he decided to join this to give himself a challenge, and that's what this is all about. This is the Grandmaster Challenge. You're not supposed to be owning in this. So it is getting real sexy and juicy right now because we have a tie. Unessential and Real Decoy both have 1 point. Now we need to figure out who is going to move on and move on to the final round versus Ganelon. So Unessential versus Real Decoy. Please fight each other in one mirror match. This is only going to be one single round. Whoever takes it moves on.
So normally we would expect a lot of Kikoken trading, right? Fireball wars there. Go back, build up super,
A
jump
lot
in.
of going back and forth.
Yeah.
I think when I play Chun mirrors, I think my strategy is to tick and either mix it up with a throw or the crouching sweep and just keep doing that over again.
Good roundhouse. They're respecting their games. No tick throws. Ooh, missed up.
That's another main strategy of Chun, the neck break boots.
Yeah, so depending on when you do it, it is a cross-up in this match.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky to block. It changes based on the character you're doing it to, as well.
So the goal is to block low in whatever direction, because sometimes it does hit low.
Yeah, this match is very bizarre. It's all about who can get their shit started first and who gets super first. There's no, like, discernible linear strategy for this matchup. It's all crazy shit going on.
Awesome trickery.
On the unessential side right now.
Oh, too early for the super. That was danger zone, yeah.
My god, that was... Real Decoy moves on, that was...
Close match.
That's a heartbreaker, man. Unessential had that.
I don't think the... Oh, there we go, okay.
I mean, all he needed was a chip or a trade. He would have won, but he never got it. It's a shame.
So the real decoy, he moves on. Now I have a question for you guys. Now this was just a tiebreaker, so we do not give the real decoy an additional point, yes?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Because otherwise it
I
would
don't think
screw
so.
up the whole game. This was just to determine who moves on, yes?
Right.
Good.
Right.
I just want to confirm that with you guys so that you don't get pissed off and start yelling and screaming, throwing shit at me, you know? I don't want this. Okay, so we have come to the final round. Our two contestants have been eliminated, the Bastard and Unessential. The Real Decoy and Llama will continue on. Llama has the lead with 2 points. Real Decoy only has 1 point. And so he has real uphill battle. So it's going to be now Grandmaster Ganelon. Now this is a real badass right here, man. You thought Dangerous PAPERCUT was badass? Ganelon? El Trouble, help me out here. I know he's won some crazy mad-ass tournaments. He has gone to Japan, and you know, when you go to Japan and you play Super Turbo.
That's the look of a killer right there, man.
Exactly.
Assassin.
Yeah, and Ganelon did very well at SPO as well, too, so he definitely had experience under his belt. So, I mean, this match is generally considered Claw favored by 6-4. The fight actually isn't too bad as long as Chung is standing, but I mean, as you can see, once Claw gets the wall dive beam going, it's a lot of very safe, free damage that can take off Chun Li. But once Chung gets closer, he can put a whole lot of pressure. Ah, he eats the reversal. I think it's 6-4. Claw. As you can see, once Chun-Li sees a wall dive, she has a lot of different options. She can do neutral fierce, neutral short. She has a lot of anti-air options to stop the wall dive.
He's the super.
Good cast by Ganelon, he's super, and that's it, man. Game 1 goes to Ganelon.
It was looking good up until that point. But things turn around quick with when you're playing against Claw, because the super never defeats both views.
So this is going to be a first to 3 as well.
Good spot by Ganelon to anticipate the up kicks, and so he backed off a little bit, didn't get as close to Chun-Li as he normally does, and grabbed the up kicks like nothing. Yeah, up kicks is a really bad anti-air. It has some very odd properties to it, like...
For Decoy, he's got to put one on the map, otherwise he's out.
Yeah, that was quick. Oh man. This is looking bad for Real Decoy here.
Yes, if Real Decoy does not take this, then, well...
Yeah, if he gets nothing, Llama wins. So Decoy needs at least one to actually win this episode. See?
This is clearly an uphill
Decoy
battle.
fishing for a knockdown, fishing for something.
Ooh.
Nice anti-air, very clean.
He's not getting any better for Decoy right now.
Yeah, you can't upkick those, man. It's not worth it. Her upkicks have some wonky hitbox properties to it. It's not worth it.
Not enough
But you're better off.
invincibility.
Yeah, you're better off doing a jump back fierce, a neutral jump short, something. She has way better options.
Oh, hell yes! We're going to watch Llama, see if he can take an additional point.
Llama doing a very good job putting on some aggression here, nice and early, but oh, takes a knockdown. Oh, good escape with the SBK. Oh, he's relying on it too much. Oh, he gets caught with this
Oh, that was not the bad match though.
Yeah, he got
No, I
robbed.
think it looks like Llama might be the strongest batch of the batch of Chuns here.
You got shot neckbreakers? Kick those perhaps? No. Ganelon pokes his way out of there. Law has insanely fast crouch strong speed. Oh, that's a heartbreak. Ganelon should have had, Llama should have had that first round, but
You kind of have to pick your fights with Claw. Sometimes when he goes off the wall, Chun just has to block it. Wait till he gets down and attack the follow dive.
true, but I know Llama is very overactive. Not overactive. He's very active Chun Li. He likes pressing buttons and getting into fights. So just blocking is something he's really known for.
And Ganelon is really showing what his
good
abilities
stomp
are
on
here.
Llama. Yeah, Llama, you gotta do something, man. You know he's gonna go for it.
Ganelon's got some style himself.
Yeah, he's going for it, man. It's hard to react to that, but I mean, I think Chun Li could do stand medium kick at that range, since Claw's directly above her. She's still standing.
Tough break.
Yeah, good reactions by Ganelon to grab Chun out of the air. And yeah, Ganelon's going to town with these guys. Not looking too good for Llama right now.
Got masterful control of that wall dive space. Exactly where to put that hitbox so that it's safe. And Chun is not. Nice stop by Llama there. He's going for the throw.
Yo, good walk under stand strong. Super. Hey.
Oh!
Yeah, chip him out for that win.
Good job to Llama to recognize that wall dive and just walk under to a stand strong. Llama's unique mix of aggressive play combined with a strong normal use is paying off right here. Good standing medium kick.
My god, this is like a whole new person
He's
playing.
got a shot. He's got a
Wins
shot.
this round.
Now the wall dive begins. Let's see what he can
I mean,
do.
he already won, but if he wins this, it's undisputed.
You know, right now this is for the points. This is for bragging rights.
Oh, the crab takes him out.
Heartbreaker. I think that was supposed to be neck breaker.
Yeah, but that spinning bird kick was sick to get out of that wall dive situation.
Is that something that he should be able to replicate?
No, it's difficult. It really depends on how Claw attacks the wall, off the wall.
Oh,
A lot of different options.
It's one of those dives you have to block.
that was an excellent try. So that concludes the Grandmaster Challenge Show, Episode
Good job,
2.
Ganelon.
Thanks, man.
Llama with the win. Of course, the Grandmasters, they still take the wins, but the Bastard with 0, not so good. I'm sure he's going to complain that he got screwed in pretty much every way. Unessential and Real Decoy essentially tied for second place. Real Decoy still took one off of Unessential. And Llama, of course, with a win. Very good stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. In the next couple of weeks, we're going to have episode 3. We're going to figure out exactly what it's going to be. We're going to change up a little something, maybe make it even a little bit more exciting, so that we have some nail-biting stuff for the final. And again, you can follow the channel to get updates on when we go live. We do a lot of other stuff here at Arcadium, but the Grandmaster Challenge Show is certainly something not to miss. You can also go to strevival.com/GMC. You can go to arcadium.com, where we post everything that is going on here. And you guys have anything to add?
No, not much. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the commentary, and I hope to see you guys next time.
another great episode. Thanks everybody that tuned in to watch, and thanks to all the Grandmasters that showed up.
Yeah, thanks to viewers, thanks to participants, thanks to gladiators, thanks to Surge, and yeah,
Good show.
great stream.
Yeah,
And then next episode is gonna be another in what, 2 weeks?
it's going to be 2 weeks. We have we decided or figured out what day of the week it's going to be? I guess doing it on a weekday is probably better for GGPO connectivity, but see, I should have added here Ganelon, but it didn't work out. Oh well.
Alright, good games, guys.
So again, Ganelon, thank you for coming on stream and commentating. El Trouble, thank you so much for doing this. I know that you have a lot of other stuff that you could do, and hopefully I will get some of you guys into the studio, because that will make it even more exciting.
Alright, sounds good, man.